Thanks for joining us at 5 on air and streaming live. I'm Julie Nelson.
And I'm Rena Sargentopoulos. Some really good news to share as we come on the air. A 6-year-old boy who was missing for hours today is safe and back with his family tonight.
That little boy went missing from his home around 7:30 this morning, launching an hours-long search with dozens of first responders. They flooded the area near Milton and Sharon Streets, which is down the road from Rosedale Center. And we just heard from the boy's family. Ian Russell spoke with them and joins us live with what they had to say. Ian?
Yeah, well, Julie and Rena, thankfully that Cameron, that missing 6-year-old, is home safe and sound with his family tonight. And as you mentioned, there were dozens of law enforcement. I mean, it's really as far as the eye could see lining this street. They were searching along with family members and community members, all trying to make sure that Cameron was able to go home safely to his family. And as you mentioned, his family says that he disappeared around 7:30 this morning. His mom says she called Roseville police and then her mom as well. And police immediately started searching alongside the family. Now, there were dozens of first responders here on scene, including Roseville Fire and Police, the BCA. We saw New Brighton Police out here as well. Now, thankfully, that child was ultimately found safe near where he was reported missing. His mom and grandma were very thankful and tell me they couldn't be happier to see him home back safe. It was a welcome sight, not only for them, but the law enforcement partners who were out searching with them as well.
I'm just happy I got my baby. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was for him to just come pop up and come right in my arms. That's all I wanted.
When you have a call like this, I mean, I'm a mom, your heart just absolutely breaks, and you do everything you can, and you call in every available resource you can to come and find this child.
Now, the Roseville police chief you just heard from there tells me that they called in all of their officers on overtime so they'd be able to all come out here and search. She even says they had other departments handling some of their calls, so their entire department could be here alongside Roseville Fire, Police, all these other agencies to really search and make sure that Cameron was found safe and sound, guys.
We're so glad he's back safe. I know a lot of people all day were checking in and also wondering why there was never an Amber Alert issued, Ian.
Yeah, we're still looking at part of that, but we did ask the chief about that, about why there wasn't one of those issues. She says that they were working with the BCA, and because they didn't really have a lot of details that early in the morning, they didn't have a car description or a license plate. That's maybe why one wasn't issued. There were some family members who expressed some dissatisfaction that wasn't issued during the day. They'd like to follow up with that as the investigation goes on into what led up to him leaving or disappearing this morning. But that was kind of the explanation that the chief gave this morning as to maybe why that wasn't issued in the first place.
All right. Thank you, Ian.